Yeah, you better burn. Take that. Yeah. What's going on, dudes? It's Chaos. Welcome back to my Minecraft world in single player. So, I have been giving it a lot of thought, man, and it can be done. And as much as I really liked playing my Minecraft world on the Hypercraft server, I decided that it was kind of, my Minecraft world is a single player thing. It kind of really, I thought about it for a long time, and really kind of made sure that this was what I wanted to do, and I wasn't just doing it. Sorry, I gotta itch my ankle. But it wasn't just something that I wanted to do on a whim, because I know that you guys really wanted it to be single player, and I really like the single player stuff, but it is a lot of fun playing on a multiplayer server. But I decided to go ahead and make Hypercraft and Hypermine its own thing instead of trying to mix the two. As much fun as it would have been, and it would have been a lot of fun. But I think we're just going to go ahead and keep it a single player because that is what my Minecraft world is all about. Oh, hey, hold on. I got music on. Let's turn this off for now. There we go. No. Turn off. Music is off. Okay, so maybe there won't be any normal music in the beginning of my episode, or maybe I'll just edit it down. I'm not sure. But anyways, this is whatever. Excuse me, I had to burp. That's gross. But yeah, so we moved it back to single player. I have been doing some work, man, on this world, getting everything set up for 1.7. Not everything came out exactly how I wanted it to. But I am happy with what we got for now. So, I was messing around with the black stained glass. I think this actually looks kind of nice. I'm not exactly sure it fits in as well as I thought as well as I wanted it to over here. Okay. Music has got to go. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but we're just gonna turn that off for now. But yeah, so the black stained glass, it looks kind of a little out of place, I think, over here. But it does make for better looking windows, I think, instead of just this white glass here, like this normal glass. So I'm not exactly sure. We'll play around with this a little bit and see what happens. But anyways, oh hey, I got a fishing rod. Let's go see this. I just enchanted this. I actually I was messing around with just a normal fishing rod, and I did pretty good, man. I caught a pufferfish, a salmon, some junk, but I thought the pufferfish are actually kind of rare, aren't they? I'm not sure how that works, but I caught one of those just with a normal fishing rod, so I thought we'd go ahead and enchant one. And this one's got Unbreaking 3 and Lure 2 on it, so hopefully we can get something good here. Come on. Give us something. I see bubbles. Splish splash. Oh, I think I just missed it. Come on. Give me another one. I'm watching you. Let's go. You see the little splash marks? Then you get like this crazy little bubble trail that goes like up to your lure. So come on. Give me one of those. It's got lure 2 on it, man. I thought this was supposed to be like quick. Just normal fish. Let's turn sound back up. Is the music done now? No, holy crap, no. I think this thing is still buggy. Like everything is not where it needs to be and stuff yet, so let's just eat that. How about it? But yeah, so anyways, I think it was the last episode that I recorded in single player, my Minecraft world. Which, by the way, I'm going to edit the titles of some of the videos. So the episodes that I recorded on my Minecraft world on the Hypercraft server will now be like episode 1, 2, and 3. Or however many episodes I did on that server. It'll be like Hypercraft episode 1. And this will continue off from the last episode of my Minecraft world. Just that way I can keep the playlist kind of in order and go from there. So, just a little FYI if you're going to go back and watch some other videos. And I will talk about that in the next Hypercraft video as well. But yeah, so I think it was the last episode that I recorded here. I had talked about how we wanted to cope with the changes of 1.7 into this world here. And I got a pretty big response about that and about what we should do. And a majority of the votes, or not really votes, I guess, but the comments and stuff on that video said that we should take these chunks of our world here and import them into a 1.7 world, or import them way off in the world or whatever, and just kind of leave it over there, forget about it, and then go back and check it out a little bit later on and just start something new. But that's not exactly what I wanted to do. So what we did is I went in and I mapped out the 0, 0 coordinates of this world and a 1.7 world. So I took these chunks, deleted everything, I think within like everything outside of like 1,500 blocks or so. From, I guess, I don't really know what the center point of this place is. It's not 0, 0, but that's just this is just a coordinate. But I deleted all the outside chunks and I imported them into a new world, deleted the chunks from the new world, and then lined these chunks up with the appropriate coordinates order. That way everything matched up with our nether portals and things like that, so we got the same nether. The only difference in the nether is some of the portals don't take you to where they should have been because those chunks are no longer there. So like our mining outpost and stuff like that is all that's gone, so no big deal there. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are okay with that, okay with me using MC Edit. That was kind of something I had thought about for a while, but it's a good change. So it took a little bit of tinkering, honestly, to get it done and get it to work properly. We're actually going to head over there now and see if we can see some of the stuff that I had used. But I had to use MC Edit and World Painter to get these chunks to merge with the new ones. And I also have a new problem, but it's a problem that I'm not going to mess with because it's just not worth the time. Because this took a long time. I've actually been working on this for almost a week now to get it to look at least somewhat decent, at least enough to play on. But yeah, so I used MC Edit and World Painter. Like I said, I imported these chunks in our world. I don't know if it's a new snapshot or what, but I'm having a lot of loading errors. It's kind of weird, but let's turn that off. Oops. But I finally got it to a point where it looked good enough to play on, and I don't know. So the new problem that I'm having is, because before we had these chunk boundaries all over the place, and it was just ugly, man. It was so bad looking, and I hated it, and I finally got rid of those. But now the problem is, I guess with the new snapshot, I'm in the latest version of the snapshot out right now. So this is the 13W42B. And when I made this world, it was in, I think, like 2 or 3 versions of the snapshot ago. And I don't know if there's been some terrain changes in those snapshots, but we've already got some more chunk errors. You guys will see what I'm talking about if we can get over there and see. But yeah, I had originally moved this world into an amplified world. That's what I wanted to play in. I wanted to play in one of those crazy big, super fragilistic, expialidocious maps. But it just didn't really work for some reason. It was working. All the tests and stuff that I'd ran, it was working fine. But I guess with the new snapshot, there must have been something that reset the world type, maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of just speaking here. I don't know if that's right or wrong. But now it's not amplified, I don't think. Maybe the places that I was just seeing, because I only checked like one little area. And it looked like normal terrain to me. So we may not have the amplified world, which is a little disappointing, but to be honest, it's probably better that it's not anyways. But I don't know. Who knows? We could be surprised with what we see out here. So, okay, so this is an example of World Painter. So what had happened is this all out here. This is I guess this is like Deep Ocean is what it's called, I think. Can we go this way? Does it turn into Deep Ocean? Excuse me. Okay, so no, this is just an ocean biome, but that's fair enough. what World Painter does is it allows you to create all kinds of like natural looking things inside of a program where it imports your Minecraft world, and you can use brushes to paint your world and just do whatever you want to do. So like all these trees and stuff, there was a tree brush like preset that you could just like mark across the world here or whatever, and it would plant a bunch of trees. And that's what this is, trying to smooth out the terrain generation a little bit. But you can see we have some weird problems here. Can we stop moving, please, boat? I don't know how you stop moving in a boat now. Hey! There we go. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so we got some weird issues here with the trees and a few other places or whatever that you'll see around the areas of our world here. Nothing too major, nothing that I can't live with, because like I said, I've been messing with it for a long time and I finally got it to look halfway decent. And we're gonna go with this. So this works. We do have some trees underground, but that's kind of like a swamp, you know. You see trees like in the water and stuff. That's kind of cool. I dig it. But there are some other ones where there's some mountains involved or whatever to use. I had to use the mountains to kind of cover the chunk borders, or the chunk boundaries of the new chunks and the old chunks, and everything looks decent. It's not 100% and it's not awful, but you just got to kind of get used to it. So one day we'll go over there and check all that out, but for today I want to go do some exploring. To check out these new chunks, or the new generation for 1.7, and I guess it's probably really a bad time because it's nighttime. And hopefully this isn't a crazy endless ocean biome. That would suck. It looks like it could be though. I don't know. Hopefully it's not. I guess let me find some land, and we'll pick back up from there. Okay, now we're talking. I think this is actually... let's go this way, please. This is a mesa biome. And if memory serves me, I checked one of the old nether portals, and it spawned a nether portal up in the air in the middle of a mesa biome, and I'm kind of thinking this may be the same one, but I'm not completely sure. So you go that way, boat, I'll go this way. I'm gonna take this guy out. But yeah, man, look at this. This is cool. Okay. But this is what I'm talking about. So this is supposed to be amplified. We're supposed to be... It's supposed to be. I'm not upset at the fact that it's not. Because amplified is really cool. But it would be kind of difficult to play on, honestly. Look at you guys. Don't you blow up. But yeah, like as cool as that would have been, I think I'm going to enjoy this a little bit more. But who knows? I may do some more tweaking and stuff with the world edit and kind of adjust some of that stuff. But holy, hi! Look at all these guys. But yeah, so like I said, hopefully you guys are okay with all the world edit and stuff. All right, come on, Skelly, shoot this creeper. I want a record, come on. Oh! Oh, dang it. Whatever. Whatever. You get over here. Ugh! Ah, no! We're trapped in the water. Oh, jeez. I hate skeletons. This guy is gonna kill me. He's gotta have punch on his bow. Has to. Alright, yeah, come peek over here. Ow! This guy is a jerk. But yeah, so I don't know, like maybe I'll do some some tweaking and stuff and try to get the amplified world back if that's something that you guys would be interested in. So make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know about the amplified world if that's something you want to see imported into my Minecraft world, and we can use that as our new taking Slipgator's word for it, canvas. We can do that. That would be kind of fun for me, but ultimately I'll leave it up to you guys. So get out of here, man. Is this just normal hardened clay? Yeah, it is. Cool. So this is definitely a cool deal with the mesa biome. We got all the stained clay and stuff we can use. The hardened clay. Oh, we also got this new stuff too, red sand, which is absolutely the same as normal sand, but it's red. Hey! Get out of here. Oh man, this is a nightmare over here. A lot of mobs. Okay, let's bail. I should have brought some speed potions. Not gonna lie, I've been using those on the Hypercraft server here recently, and now I understand why they are in the game. That makes traveling so much nicer. Look at all these dead bushes. I don't know if that's like normal thing. This looks crazy. Like, it's just the colors are so contrasty here, like with the bright blue and the orange and the red. Oh my goodness, get out of here. So I don't know. I don't really know what to think about everything just yet. Oh, that was weird. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's just go ahead and dive into this conversation. I've been kind of, I don't know, man. What is this biome? Is this the same as this? So this is Mesa. Oh, this is Mesa Plateau. I don't know what the difference is between just Mesa and Mesa Plateau. I think a plateau is like flat on top, right? I guess this is kind of flat. Maybe that's why it's not amplified. Maybe this world is amplified, but I don't know. But yeah, so anyways, lack of videos and stuff from me. So as you're watching this video right now, you're sitting there in your chair. What do I have on this sword? Knock back something and what? Looting 2, Bane of Arthropods 4. Gross. I lost all my other stuff. I died, and yeah, I didn't get back in time. So, but yeah, so the lack of videos. As of right now, you're watching this video. You're like, this is a good video. Where have they been for the last week or so? For the last week, man, I've been crazy busy. My schedule has been all kinds of crazy haywire. Getting ready for... Dude, this is a huge mesa biome. This has got me thinking. Sorry, I'll continue with what I was talking about here in just a second. But this has got me wondering now, because our original seed for this world was a large biome seed. And I don't know if this is just like... I don't know if this is like the normal size of a mesa plateau or whatever this is. But this seems really big. So I don't really know. What time is it? It's almost daytime. Okay. Oh, excuse me. What is going on down here? Where is all the ground? F3A. There we go. Get rid of this. But yeah, so been crazy busy here recently, the last week or so. But I don't know. Hopefully things are finally gonna start calming down with me. My schedule has just been so crazy. I haven't been able to do really anything with my channel and YouTube wise. I've been working on some projects here and there, but nothing substantial really. Why? What's up with the noise, bro? But hopefully things are going to be different now, because as you're watching this, I am at work. It's the first day at my new job. So some of you may have known from the vlog and stuff like that I had put out a couple weeks ago. God, this is huge. This place is ginormous. But yeah, I've been in the process of going from my old job to a new job, and it's just been crazy busy, kind of getting prepared for everything that's going on, and doing all that stuff. So it's definitely been kind of more of a focus for me, taking care of my personal life instead of doing the whole YouTube thing, which is unfortunate, because I really I really want to do the YouTube stuff. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Are we back in Amplified now? Is this just a Mesa Plateau? What is this? This is a giant flat wall. Let's go scope this out. This is the problem that I was having. It's like the amplified terrain generation mixed in with like newly generated chunks. It's like weird or something now. Yeah, see, look at this. This is a giant flat wall. I don't know. This is what's bugging me. I may have to go back and do some more MC editing to get this to work perfectly, because I want this to work perfectly. Because this looks like we're at an old Winn-Dixie. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember what Winn-Dixie is, or if those are even still around. But the colors, remind me of Winn-Dixie. But anyways, okay, so my schedule has just been absolutely crazy nuts, and I haven't had time. So, like I said, hopefully things will calm down a little bit more now, and I'll be able to at least get one video out a day. I'm hoping. As of now, it's definitely looking that way, because I have a little bit more time to spend in the evenings working on videos. So when I get off work, I can come home and I can get straight to recording and kind of, relaxing and playing some Minecraft and playing some other games, whatever. So I'm hoping everything will work out for the better. I really want to know what's up with all this. Excuse me, I got something in my throat, and it's bothering me to no end. This is curious. I don't know what's going on here. So this is all amplified terrain right here. You can see that. Let's do another F3A. I think this new snapshot loads really weird. Also, one thing I do want to try to do is turn this off. See if that makes a difference. Typically it works okay, but sometimes it's kind of funky. Yeah, see, this is not supposed to be like this. Even that over there, look at all that. Let's get over here. So I may do some tweaking before this episode. Ow! Hey! Out of the wall. Between this episode and next episode, just to kind of figure out what's going on with the amplified thing, and if we wanted to do that or if we just want to get rid of it. I'm not exactly sure. We shall see. But this looks awful. I don't like this. I mean, this is like just sheer straight up cliffs. Looks ugly. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of, the whole new job thing, I'm just gonna do some real talk here for a second. Like I said, like as you're watching this right now, I'm at my first day on the new job, and I'm a little bit nervous, man, honestly. Like I'm that kind of guy who I tend to worry about things, but not so much that I make myself sick. You know those people that just worry so much that they just make themselves sick. I can be like that depending on what it is, like if it's really important to me or something along those lines. Man, look at this. We're back at it. I don't know. Are we getting closer to spawn chunks? I think we are. Excuse me. God, I'm so... I got nervous burps, man. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about this, but I'm gonna look into this and see what we can do about it. But yeah, so I'm kind of nervous about the whole situation because, I mean, like my last job, I had been there for 2 years, man, and that is a long time. That's a long time for a job. Excuse me. But 2 years, that's a good run. That's a good run at a company or wherever, whoever you work for. 2 years is a long time. But in those 2 years, you gain experience and you gain knowledge on how to do your job better and how to excel in the company that you're working for, how to do the things that they like you to do and get them done the way that they want you to get them done. But then you go to like this new company, like for me, you go from being the guy with like 2 or more years of experience to the new guy. and that's kind of nerve-wracking for me, because I like being good at what I do. That's just me. It's in my nature. I like being good at whatever I have to put time into doing things. You know what I'm talking about with this YouTube thing? I'm still kind of getting used to. I'm still getting better. But you know, there's always room for improvement, and that goes for everything in life, really. So that's what I'm kind of nervous about. Is, you know, it's like, well, what if I get in there and, you know, it takes me a little while to get the understanding of what my daily tasks are going to be, and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know. I guess it's kind of silly for me to worry about something like that, but that's just what's going through my head right now. And that was a good toss. Okay, so can we get out of a mesa biome, please? Can we see some of the other stuff? The mesa biomes are cool, but that's not all I want to see. I guess I may do some traveling around here and see if we can find something else. Okay, now we're talking. Hey, no. Oh, okay, don't break. No, hey, come back here. I don't know if this is... Because some of these chunks I had loaded from testing to make sure that the world actually functioned properly and stuff after I did the MC edit stuff. And I don't know if this is someplace that I had flown over previously. None of it has been explored. But I did do like a little flyover just to kind of see how the chunks were rendering. From bringing in the old chunks into the new amplified chunks here. And that's what this is. So I don't know if this is something I had loaded previously and we're not having any of the chunk errors, like we were seeing over there in the Mesa Plateau. But I don't know. I thought this was worth a check, and I saw these guys up here. Check it out. Rose bushes. Bush. It's a bush. A rose bush. Can we reach that one down there? Nah, we'll let it go. Not worried about it. But yeah, so I don't know. This is what I wanted, man. This is awesome. This would be next to impossible without ender pearls. But I mean, look at this. This is Minecraft, man. This is what it's supposed to be. The crazy. Oh, we're getting leaves. Silk touch shovel for the win. But yeah, so I don't know if this is... Oh my goodness, this is so high. This is so high up. We're so high up right now. Something I didn't really think about doing with the LP in an amplified world, there would be a lot of transitions between traveling. Just whoa! For the amount of times that you have to do anything here, it would take a lot of time to travel through these hills here. So that could be a problem with the amplified worlds, but to be honest, it looks really cool. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe we're gonna have some problems over here. Hopefully not. But oh yeah, look at this. This is beautiful, man. And plus the nice thing about the amplified places is, from what I've seen, most of the... Yeah, see, this is all new. Most of the plains biomes... And, man, look at that. That is beautiful right there. That's screenshot. But yes, like most of the plains biomes and swamp biomes, I think there's a couple of other ones as well. Oh, that's a nice looking cave there. Jeez. They tend to stay pretty flat in the amplified. I keep wanting to call it super amplified or whatever it is. Just amplified. That'll work. But those biomes tend to stay fairly flat in the terrain generation, which is good. That makes for good places to set up camp and good places to start building your village. Because that chicken was moonwalking. I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but he was doing it. But yeah, that makes for a good places to set up and start building camp and setting up shop, I guess. So that's kind of what we would go for, and because like I said, I do want to build in a new area. I don't know if I said that or not. but we're gonna go ahead and say, like I said, that is the plan from here. Now that we have these new biomes and everything like that, I do want to set up shop and start building in a new area. So not in the old world. I want to play in the new chunks, the new terrain generation, and play in a new area, start up some new projects, and maybe do some stuff that we had already done before. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But I want to go, I want to be able to set it up so we can jump back and forth. Like we can go over to our old place anytime we want to go work on a project over there or something like that. So we're not just stuck in like one little biome, or like our old chunks, I guess. Chunks is such a weird word, and chunks is one of those words that you never use in everyday conversation. Hi. But I feel like I've said the word chunks enough to last me a lifetime here. Please tell me I didn't overshoot that mountain. This is another weird problem I've been having. Like, I can't tell how deep I am. As you can kind of tell right there, but like just barely. That just looks like nighttime sky. You come up above the water, and then it goes back. So I don't know. I don't know if that's just a glitch or what. This snapshot, man, is buggy. So I may go back to an old save file from the old save file there. Don't blow up, creeper. But I may go back to an old save file and wait for a more. What am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? A more stable snapshot, which I thought this one was, but apparently with the terrain generation, there's been some changes that I didn't take into account. So I'll have to mess with that, and maybe I can get the amplify thing to work if that's something you guys want. So you gotta you have to let me know, man. And we'll see what we can do. But okay, so what is this? This is the roofed forest biome, the most deadly biome of all. It's so dark in these things, man. From what I've seen, it looks like mobs can spawn like crazy in here, and it could cause a lot of problems. And I feel like it's always nighttime, man. Why is it always nighttime? I heard some sheep over here. Hey, hi. Oh, gosh. Okay, you come to me. Okay, perfect. Perfect. There's sheep. Let's make... Oh, okay. Hey, that was tall grass we just walked through. Did you guys notice that? Bet you didn't. Okay, cool. We can make a bed now. We need some wood. Let's grab another piece of wood. Oh, what are these things? Sunflowers. Hey, get out of here. Band of arthropods 4. That's right. Okay. Mobs be spawning like crazy up in here. Look at this, sunflowers. That's cool. I hadn't actually seen these like in person. Holy crap. This is annoying. I hate skeletons. I honestly I hate skeletons. And the zombies now with their spawning buddies. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make it daytime. Oh, if I don't die first. I'm gonna wait till daytime and then we'll come back and continue recording. Okay, so nap time is officially over. And we made it through that roofed forest. Also found some sunflowers, which is pretty cool. I just picked a bunch up just in case we don't revert back to an old save or something like that. We have a lot of sunflowers to work with. That'd be kind of cool. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode here. Just because it's starting to run. I think we're almost at our time mark for today. Hey, blue flowers. Take them. I love these flowers, man. So cool. But yeah, so the things that I need from you guys, let me know what kind of world you want to see in here. whether it be just normal terrain generation like this, what you're seeing, what you've seen most of today's episode, or if you're interested in the amplified world. I don't care. I'm good with either one. The amplified would be really cool, and I think that the normal terrain generation is also really cool, just because it gives you a little bit more option of where to build and how to build. But I'll leave it up to you guys. So let me know what you guys, or let me know what you think and what you think we should do. And I'll see if I can get it all set up for next episode. So it may take a little while with all the MC edit work and stuff like that, but I definitely want to make sure it works and it's perfect. So whether that means that we need to kind of just hang out in a normal world until 1.7 actually drops and we get the official release version, or if I can get it to work in the snapshots, I definitely will try my hardest. So yeah, so let me know down below, and we can talk about it in the comments, and maybe we can start up a discussion a little bit, and we can really figure out what we want to do. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Horses, they're back. That's something that they fixed. I knew before in the test worlds and stuff I'd set up, there was no horses in plains biomes to be found. So that is definitely cool that they are back. We can actually find horses and stuff. So but yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the single player My Minecraft world instead of it being on the server. But yeah, like I said, you know, it's nice to have the single player thing now that I really think about it. So Hypercraft will continue. It'll be its own thing, and then along with everything else that I've got going on. But like I said, I should have more time to do videos and stuff now. So make sure you stay tuned to my channel. I know YouTube has been acting crazy here recently, so make sure you go check out my channel daily if you really enjoy my content, and do that for anybody that you really enjoy on YouTube, because I know there's been a lot of people that their videos haven't been getting pushed to their sub boxes, and or the sub feeds, I guess is what it's called now. So definitely go look at baby ponies. Aw, man, this is like the majestic White Horse Valley over here. I dig it. But yeah, so definitely go look at everybody you watch on YouTube. Go look at their channel. Make sure you haven't missed any of the videos that they put out. So yeah, as content creators, we work really hard, and it kind of really sucks when YouTube changes things and our videos don't make it out to the people that watch our videos the most, and that would be you guys. So with that, I will say goodbye, and I will see you guys next time for some more of my Minecraft world. Hopefully it'll be Wednesday if I don't have to do any kind of crazy editing or anything like that for MC Edit. But we shall see. So anyways, see you then. All right, thanks for watching. Peace. That kind of looked like Loch Ness Monster for a minute.